Join me as I dive deep into SoFi stock and put my investment skills to the test. Can I uncover whether it's a smart buy or a total flop? SoFi is a major player in the fintech space, offering a range of financial services from student loan refinancing to investing and banking solutions. Evaluating its stock as a potential investment requires a close look at its business model, financial health, and market position. So, let's get into the details to see if SoFi stock is a good investment. SoFi operates in a highly competitive market, with big names like Robinhood, LendingTree, and traditional banks vying for market share. This competition can make it tough for SoFi to stand out and grow its customer base. The fintech industry is also heavily regulated, and changes in regulations can impact SoFi's operations and profitability. For instance, stricter lending laws could affect its student loan refinancing business. Additionally, economic downturns can lead to higher default rates on loans, which could hurt SoFi's financial performance. Regulatory hurdles and compliance costs can also weigh on the company's bottom line. The company's ability to navigate these challenges will be crucial for its long-term success. SoFi has been expanding its offerings to include more financial products, which can help it compete more effectively. However, it's essential to keep a close eye on how these efforts pay off. Competition and regulatory issues are significant factors to consider when evaluating SoFi stock. Another critical aspect is how SoFi's business model contributes to its growth potential. By diversifying its services, SoFi aims to build a more stable revenue stream. But will this strategy be enough to drive substantial growth? The company has shown promising financial performance in recent years, with revenue growth driven by its expanding customer base and product offerings. Let's take a closer look at some key metrics. SoFi's recent financial reports show a significant increase in revenue, driven by growth in its lending and financial services segments. The company has also been investing heavily in its technology and product development, which could help it stay competitive. However, its net income has been inconsistent, reflecting the challenges it faces in the competitive fintech landscape. SoFi's growth potential is tied to its ability to scale its operations and maintain its competitive edge. The company has been expanding its presence in the market through strategic acquisitions and partnerships. These moves could help SoFi increase its market share and improve its financial performance. However, it's crucial to monitor how these efforts translate into long-term growth. Some experts believe that SoFi's innovative approach to financial services could give it an edge over competitors. They point to the company's strong brand and customer loyalty as key strengths. However, others are more cautious, citing the intense competition and regulatory risks as potential drawbacks. Market predictions suggest that SoFi's stock could see significant movement in the coming months, depending on how the company executes its growth strategy. Investors should keep an eye on SoFi's upcoming earnings reports and any major announcements that could impact its stock price. The company's ability to deliver consistent growth and profitability will be crucial for its long-term success. If you're considering investing in SoFi stock, it's essential to weigh these factors carefully. In recap, evaluating SoFi stock as a potential investment involves considering its competitive position, financial performance, and growth potential. The company faces significant challenges, but it also has opportunities for growth. Thorough research and a careful analysis of the fintech market are essential before making any investment decisions. So, what do you think about SoFi stock? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you're interested in more investment insights and analysis, be sure to check out my other videos.